What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here for Impact. We are live and in living color with the third round of tonight's Modern FNM. We got 33 players in the building. Both of these players are going to be taking a mulligan. They're both 2-0. Hobbs on Dimir, Mill, and Johnny on Grixis Wizards. Both players are team members of Team Impact, so shout out to them. It's going to be a pretty good one. Both very, very solid players. Both trying some things out for the RCQ this weekend. This is going to be a pretty fun one. Thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell icon if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, we appreciate the heck out of you. Remember, folks, we stream each and every single Friday night at 7 p.m. Central. And if you are in the Midwest, come on out and see us. We are located at 49 Ludwig Drive in the fabulous Fairview Heights, Illinois. About 15 minutes from downtown St. Louis. So if you're around, come hit us up. We've got 20,000 square feet of gaming space. We'd love to meet you and game with you. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Oh, and hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering and other trading card and tabletop gaming needs, as this one is off to the races. We've got a Ragavan on Johnny's side of the battlefield and a Surveil Land of some description. There's a Fatal Push. Johnny thinking. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Again, huge shout out to everybody for watching tonight and all the people who have followed and subscribed on Twitch recently. And that reminds me, if you have some Bezos bucks or are Amazon Prime member, you do get a free Twitch subscription every single month. And it would be amazing if we were that free subscription. You get a Twitch Prime subscription for free. You get access to our emotes, ad-free viewing, and get access to the VODs as soon as the stream is done. So you don't have to wait for the YouTube VODs each and every single week. But if you are watching and you just found us tonight, we do have a YouTube channel. You can watch all of our past broadcasts. I break them up into round-by-round matches, so you don't have to slog through hours and hours of content. You can just go to whatever deck you're looking for. Say you want to watch Grixis Wizards versus Dimir Mill like tonight. Or you really want to learn Jeskai Control. Go check it out. Got a lot of great players in the area. And even when people make mistakes, you can learn from theirs. But yeah, go check us out on YouTube. Both these two very familiar with each other. Good buddies, teammates, what have you. As always, I will refer to the tablet because changing life totals, obviously, especially in Modern, happen quite a bit. So it's hard to keep up. There is a crab, and Johnny gonna draw. Bash in, down at 12. Glimpse the unthinkable. Very castable for Johnny if he so wanted. Probably not. Force negation. Counterspell, and I don't know the other card. Probably a Flame of Anor. This is Grixis Wizards after all. There's another crab. Counterspell gonna come down. Take care of the crab, and there is a land waiting in Hobbs' hand. So that would have been 6. It's Flame of Anor, land, and Kaito. Nightmare Bane. Bane of Nightmares. That's it, yeah. Down to 10. Drown in the Lock. That is a very castable card as well. We have a frog in play, but first we are going to Drown in the Lock. Targeting the crab, it's going to bite the dust. And look at that perfect amount of mana to cast this here frog. I think that was a Fray Insanity. Not sure. All right, there's a force on Natasha's Hideous Laughter, which is probably one of the most devastating, if not the most devastating, mill cards ever printed. Jump the Frog, Battle Battle. And Hobbs going to take 3. Draw a card, make a treasure. Gonna fetch. With the Misty down to 13, so fetch shock. And I'm not sure what's in Johnny's hand. But yeah, after this round is concluded, don't go anywhere. We will have a 4th round. And here's a Snapcaster Mage with the push. And Johnny did a great job of keeping these crabs off the battlefield. Hobbs hasn't got to do a whole lot, and he will call it. Johnny going to take game number 1 pretty decisively here. Grixis Wizards going to roll into a W here, and let's kick it back to the booth. Thank you all so much for joining us again. I'm Alex. Pretty much everything you see on this stream / our social media has probably touched my hands in some way or another. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all of our social media. Speaking of stuff I do around here, check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch. Also, come on out if you're in the area. I would even say it's worth the drive, even if you're from the Midwest, like Indiana, Kansas. Come on out. Far, deep in Missouri, to the west side. Come on out. We got 20,000 square feet. And Friday nights, we've got 33 players tonight. So a ton of gamers gaming. Let's check out half of the space. We don't have... Unfortunately, this camera is only going to show you like half the space. But as you can see... Got some gamers gaming, a lot of Commander happening. I would say, we got 33 for Modern. I would say just about, we might even have more now. I think we've had a couple of other folks join us since we started the Modern portion. But yeah, it's a pretty awesome atmosphere. We've got, of course, Final Fantasy pre-release coming up on June 6th, 7th, and 8th. So that's going to be a blast. I would definitely, if you are wanting to get some of that product, be here on that Friday, because I imagine pretty much everything other than the play boxes, and they might even go that weekend too, but I imagine everything else is probably going to be gone, depending on how much we get. All right, let's kick it back down to the battlefield and get things started. As these two are shuffling up and ready to roll. Ooh. Hobbs' hand's something else. He's going to keep. Yeah, Johnny got a mulligan. So he's on a mull of 6, indicated by the dice right there. What a cool shop. Hey, thank you. We appreciate that. If are you in the Midwest? Come on out. We got 20,000 square feet. We opened. Somebody asked this last round. I'll just reiterate it. We opened in February of 2024, so just over a year, and business is booming. Yeah, if you're in Michigan, come on out. Make a weekend trip if you can. Come on out for a Friday night Magic. Play some Modern, some Commander. Then on Saturdays, we've got events going on. So usually we got people playing Commander on Saturdays. Trying to get drafts rolling on Saturdays. Got the Spring Flourishes drafts tomorrow. Of course, if you're watching this live. There's a crab for Hobbs. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest here for Johnny. And Surgical Drawn for Hobbs. But yeah, come on out. It is quite an awesome... Three. I love it.
Pretty good. I'm gonna mill you for 6. Yeah. I'm gonna go find myself there.
I think that was a stern scolding.
In the deck somewhere.
Man, Hobbs milled over some good cards there. Yeah, Mill is Dimir Mill. Mill's pretty decent right now, actually.
There. Go during your upkeep.
Go during your upkeep.
Surgical your counter.
Surgical counterspell. Johnny said upkeep, huh? And he's got a counterspell in hand. There's another one. There's a Colligan's command. Hey, shout out to Johnny. Playing the one true K command. Not that Kozilek's garbage. Hobbs just gonna... Why not draw? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because he's... If he knows he's picking... If he knows he's picking Counterspell, he's going to tag it regardless, whether it's in his hand or not. Although I guess you do peel one out of the hand. So yeah, you might be right there. Love seeing the channel grow. Hey, Dorkosaurus. We appreciate that. I love seeing the channel grow as well. Like, I put so much time and energy into the visuals, the look, the feel. And shout out to everybody at Impact, you know, for the owners, of course. It definitely is not cheap running a stream. And you know, believing in it, I suppose, is the way I want to say it. But but yeah. Love the streams. Hey, Corky boy. We love that you love them. Here is a glimpse of the unthinkable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, nice, nice. That is awesome. All right, Johnny. Going to take a draw here at some point.
No bucks. Put a 15. Yeah, 18. That's all you guys. Yeah. Yep. Knock card. Go ahead.
Gonna go searching.
Each player searches for 11.
Oh, Johnny gonna fail to find? That's pretty brutal. That is pretty brutal.
Make him fly so that we didn't pull off the ledge. Flavor judge.
Flavor judge.
Yep. In the bush. Yep.
Thought sees targeting Hobbs. Sorry, I was doing some stuff on the back end here. Is he scared of the surgical snap push and flame with wizards would be better? Yeah, I'm not sure. I had to tend to a couple things here on the back end. Obviously, I haven't updated the life totals at all this game. We'll get those updated.
Power topics. Yep.
There's Ragavan dashed in. 9. Going to take a crab. Well, going to get a crab. I'm not sure if he's going to cast it or not. There's a frog. All right, so Johnny's got some pressure here despite getting milled quite a bit. And there is another crab. 1, 2, 3. And Hobbs is out of cards in his hand, so Johnny's going to have some free reign to do pretty much whatever he wants here. Is he going to dash in, or... This time it's a Snapcaster Mage. Target a Fatal Push Crab. Is he going to use that clue, or that treasure to cast that monkey? Discard. Take 2, down to 7. Draws a card. Yeah, and he will cash in that treasure to create a monkey. And Hobbs draws a card and passes back. Battle you. Pitch. And that's going to be an island. Fist bump from Johnny. And Johnny going to take it down in 2 games here. And pretty quick work there from Johnny. Flexing those Grixis muscles. Alrighty, folks. Thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We've got one more round if you're watching live, so don't go anywhere. I will put up another match, so don't go anywhere if you are watching live. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon and set it to all so you don't miss out on content just like this. Thank you all so much. Hit up impactgamingcenter.gg. Seriously, appreciate everybody watching on Twitch right now. Looks like we've got 73 viewers. Don't go anywhere for the next round. Whether I see you either in the next round or in the next video, my name's been Les Alex. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media channels, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those places. I appreciate you. And until the next time, I will catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios.
What's up, everyone? Jake and Kevin in the booth, back here with round number 2 here at